Jane Goodall, in her last interview before she died, said she would use Elon Musk's spaceship with Elon Musk as the host to send all the bully elites of Earth to Mars or some other planet in the space. That is what I wrote in my sci-fi novel, Luyten Star, published in 2020, except without Elon Musk in the novel.
People I don't like. And I would like to put them on one of Musk's spaceships and send them all off to the planet he's sure he's going to discover.
Would he be one of them?
Oh, absolutely. He'd be the host. And you can imagine who I'd put on that spaceship.
Who?
Along with Musk would be Trump and some of Trump's real supporters. And then I would put Putin in there. And I would put President Xi. I'd certainly put Netanyahu in there. And his far-right government. Put them all on that spaceship and send them off.
When I watched that video and I heard her sentiment, I asked myself, did Jane read my Luyten's Star book? Or did she, like many other humanists out there, share the same ideas that we do not like to kill, not even the worst people of this planet? We would just send them out somewhere far away so that they cannot hurt anyone anymore. Well, I wrote Luyten's Star in 2020 and explained the idea that killing and aggression are not the answer. So the aggressors of that time were sent to Mars. Well, many of us know about the aggressor of this planet, the one who instigates wars for more personal wealth and power. For all wars to begin, there are always pre-orchestrated reasons for them. The similarities of all these wars are fascinating. And we have had plenty since the dawn of our civilization. In my Luyten Star referencing the science we know today, I have a nearby planet with a civilization much more advanced than ours, far ahead of us, not only in technology, but in compassion and benevolence as well. For many years, they have come and gone back and forth to our planet. At the time of my story, they are gathering the best of our people to work closely with them. But many of those people also choose to go with them to their planet for training in building a sustainable civilization which has eliminated war and, of course, killing of all sorts, after which they will go back to Earth again and take care of the hooligans there. On the journey through space, they have a gathering to answer any questions about the Luytenian society. One Earthling asked her, how you will eliminate them? You said you do not engage in wars anymore, that your lady leaders have forbidden it. She smiled and responded, we would not go to a war with them. We would simply gather the remnants of your hooligans, sedate them and all their loyal soldiers, and we would then move them to another planet, like Mars. We have bunkers there ready for them, where they can either provide for themselves or self-destruct. The room bursts out with boisterous hilarity, cheerful clapping and joking. When the noise subsides, I ask, really, you can do that? If so, why don't you do it now? "12 light years from Earth, there lies a world of astonishing beauty, a world that has long since surpassed our struggles. But here on Earth, there are still struggles. lives dominated by survival, but among them works one who doesn't belong, a Luytenian from a nearby planet. As Earth begins to fall apart, some who are friends with Luyten are forced to flee with the alien to a society that has transcended greed and commodification, where technology and nature coexist in harmony, and love knows no bounds, not even across galaxies. But the people who fled do not wish to abandon Earth to its brutal fate. Accompanied by the army of Shatanga, they return to Earth to help rebuild and share their revolutionary, money-free way of life. Luyten's cover is an excerpt of page 153 and 154. While the Earthlings are in space on their voyage to Bazmandagan, which is Luyten's planet, they all excitedly gathering around the wide, well-designed windows to gaze out in wonder as they travel through their solar system. However, Luyten is tired and wants to go to sleep. Our Earthling lady does not want to sleep, so Luyten convinces her that they should go to her room, pull the bed to the window, arrange her pillows to comfortably sit there and look out, so that he can rest a bit. Jane Goodall's thoughts and works will live on forever. What a rewarding, beautiful, and productive life she had. Also, she left behind a legacy for those who want to understand and learn about the planet they are born into.